Happy Monday and good morning. I'm meteorologist Mackenzie Lake. Let's talk about our Monday forecast. So we are starting out the morning on the cooler side. You'll probably want to grab a jacket as you do head out the door. We're also seeing a little bit of a wind chill factor near the Gaviota coast. Winds are upwards of 20 miles per hour sustained, so keep this in mind. Those gusts could be upwards of 45 miles per hour later on in the afternoon. So besides some blustery winds though and these slightly cooler than average temperatures, it's not going to be a bad day to head outdoors. Take a look at your golfing forecast. By about 10 o'clock this morning, 57 degrees here in Santa Barbara, warming our way back up into the middle 60s here. So temperature wise, still below average for this time, but we'll start to see some clouds clearing out of the region. Mostly sunny skies expected, but keep in mind here still some marine hazards. So we do have, of course, a high surf advisory for those areas north of Point Conception. 8 to possibly 12-foot waves expected. That does expire at 9 p.m. this evening, and we also have a beach hazard statement in effect for the Ventura County beaches as well, where we could be seeing anywhere from 3 to 6-foot swells. So avoid those coastal areas, and then of course take a look here at our wind advisory. You can see here mainly in effect for the Gaviota coast, north and northwesterly winds around 20 to 30 miles per hour sustained, gusts upwards of 45 miles per hour. Again, a lot of those winds are going to be peaking later on tonight into tomorrow morning. So of course keep in mind here future track wind gusts. This is one model showing. You can see 11 o'clock in the morning, still going to be a little bit on the blustery side, so that advisory hasn't actually gone into effect yet, but you can see here it's still going to be definitely some stronger winds, even Lompoc and Santa Ynez being impacted as well. But as far as the later half of the day there, 37 miles per hour by about 8:30 p.m. Here in Santa Barbara, not looking too bad. Those winds calming down pretty nicely by the later half of the day. So as far as future track radar here, of course, we're tracking not only some cooler conditions over these next few days, but more wet weather as well. So we have some more active and unsettled weather up in the Pacific Northwest. We'll start to see a lot of these showers developing off the coastal waters. They'll track their way a little bit more towards the east, and then we'll start to see a little bit of precipitation by very early Wednesday morning. So as far as rainfall amounts, looking to be on the lighter side, maybe upwards of 1/4 of an inch, half an inch in some areas. Higher terrain receiving some more rainfall. But as far as those storms looking to move rather quickly, we'll just be seeing some slightly cooler temperatures, maybe some breezier winds as well. But today again, staying nice and dry, mostly sunny skies by the afternoon. 66 degrees here in Santa Barbara, 67 in Isla Vista. So a few degrees of warming compared to what we saw yesterday, but we are starting out definitely on the cooler side, especially for some of these inland areas. So keep in mind, Coyama did dip down to the 30s late last night, so on the slower side to warm up. But take a look here, San Luis Obispo pretty mild at 64 degrees there, 59 in Avila Beach, and Ventura County not too bad as well, lower 60s expected. Camarillo sitting right at 64 degrees. Have a good Monday.